Hello, good evening. Welcome to our channel Yushi Talks. And today we are talking about a Texas grandmother who was thrown in jail after criticizing local government. Now her case heads to Supreme Court. We have more details. Let's get started. A small town political feud that wound up with a Texas City Council member behind bars is headed to the Supreme Court this week, where justices will consider whether the councilwoman can sue city leaders for politically motivated retaliation. I would never believe that I would be going to Supreme Court, Sylvia Gonzalez told. I would never believe that I was in jail either. Gonzalez and her attorneys at the Nonprofit Institute for Justice, IJ, are suing Castle Hill's mayor, J.R. Trevino, and other officials, alleging that they plotted to remove her from office as retaliation for criticizing the city manager, thereby violating her First Amendment rights. In America, we don't arrest our critics, IJ told. Gonzalez's story began in 2019 when the 72-year-old retiree won a seat at the Castle Hill City Council. She said constituents had complained extensively that the city manager Ryan Rappley was unresponsive, particularly to the concerns over the condition of the streets. As soon as she was elected, Gonzalez championed a non-binding petition calling for the city manager to be replaced with previous manager who residents felt had done a better job. Another resident introduced the petition at Gonzalez's first city council meeting. Discussion of the manager's job performance grew contentious, according to court records, and the meeting was extended the following day. At the end of the meeting, Gonzalez said that she straightened up the papers strewn across the dais and put them in a binder before going to talk to the constituent. A police officer interrupted the conversation, telling Gonzalez that Trevino wanted to speak with her. According to the court documents, Gonzalez went back to the dais and Trevino asked where the petition was. Gonzalez said that she did not know. Trevino allegedly asked her to look in her binder, saying that he could see a clip inside. Indeed, the petition was inside the binder, so Gonzalez handed it over and thought nothing of it. But 2 months later, she learned from a neighbor that there was a warrant out for her arrest. I did not even know what I was accused of, Gonzalez said. I'd never been in jail, and it was very scary to an old lady like me. Trevino and Police Chief John Siemens used the briefly displaced petition to launch a criminal investigation into Gonzalez, her lawsuit alleges. 3 weeks into the investigation, the police chief assigned a trusted friend and local attorney to take over as a special detective, according to her statement. The special detective produced an arrest affidavit alleging that Gonzalez had been openly antagonistic towards the city manager from her first meeting, wanting desperately to get him fired. The affidavit also accused Gonzalez of misleading a woman by telling her several fabrications about Rappley in order to get her signature, according to the court documents. Detectives found probable cause to believe Gonzalez stole her own petition when she put it in her binder with other papers, violating a Texas ban on intentionally removing or destroying government records, according to court documents. The statute is usually used in cases involving fake social security numbers, forgeries of official checks, and counterfeit green cards, Bidwell said. IJ looked at 10 years of Bexar County data and could not find anything even remotely similar to Gonzalez's case, she added. That's all we have in today's video. Do let me know in comment section what you feel about this. Thanks for watching us. You have a wonderful day ahead. Bye bye.